you've probably heard about parallax errors and that you should avoid them as they cause unreliability in your results. But what error are you actually making? What does parallax even mean? Parallax, from Greek parallaxes, meaning alternation, is an optical or vision-based phenomenon that occurs when multiple subjects that are at different distances from the observer, you, are being observed at the same time. It would be most noticeable if you, as the observer, were moving. While moving, you would notice that the subjects that are farther away from you appear to move slower than those closer to you. But why does this happen? Light from different subjects reaches us through different paths, based on their location relative to ours. If you are directly in line with two objects of varying distance and you step to the side, as seen in this diagram, the light path of the closer object will have moved more than the one for the object farther away. If you continue to step in that direction, as seen in this next diagram, while looking at both of the objects, the path for the closer object would move more significantly than the path for the farther object, and this is why it appears to move slower. This also occurs when moving forwards and backwards. But why do we see a parallax? The ability to see a parallax is due to our use of two eyes, two observation points, to observe one subject. This comes with the ability to tell how far objects are away from you, depth perception, using a process known as stereopsis. I won't go into detail as stereopsis would probably require a separate video entirely. Depth perception is very useful as it allows us to avoid dangers. For example, we can tell if that lion is really far away or if it's just really small. Luckily, it is just really far away. It was a small lion. So, now that we know this, we can properly understand why parallax error is called such and what it actually is. As seen in this new diagram, the farthest point and closest point of the surface of this liquid are aligned, so you see only one value matching up to one measuring line. If we are at this other angle, however, you see two values due to a difference in perspective angle change, and the reliability of the recorded result is skewed because you are not able to match up one value to one measuring line. So, to recap, parallax is a visual occurrence that causes close subjects to appear to move faster than those farther away when the observer's vision moves. And this is harnessed by the brain through stereopsis so you can tell the difference between something weirdly small and something far away. But differences in perspectives can cause inaccuracies in observations when not accounted for. So next time the textbook says, avoid parallax error, you know why it does. Tune in next time, if there ever is a next time, for more unnecessary and simplified, I hope anyways, science.